Hey, look at that, I'm monthly channel now. Great. Wait a second, my mic, it sounds weird. Wait, what is going on? Just wait for a second. Hello. Welcome back. Does this sound okay now? Great. Hello everybody, and welcome to SAOIF. Wait, Weekend F number 30. Damn, my words is all over the place. Well, this is what would happen if you didn't make a video for a month. Oh yeah, I was playing Witcher 3 for the past month if you're curious what I was doing. Absolute god tier games, bro. You know, I should really start to upload more, but these games. Well, anyway, let's start the video, huh? As usual, we're gonna run through these really quick. リスペット&ユキ誕生日おめでとう。SS コンテスト結果発表開放直前第50層6月開催ハーフアニバーサリー SAO ニュース質問コーナー and プレゼントくじ OK First, of course, it's gonna be Lisbeth and Yuki's birthday. There's gonna be birthday banner for both of them. I think the Lisbeth is already out. I just went on yesterday and went to the guild raid and I didn't even check the thing. I said this, you know, I can miss anything else, but as long I'm in this guild, I have to do my part no matter what. I don't want to be a burden for our guild. You know what? Maybe I'm already a burden, who knows? Oh shoot, said this. As usual, I'm not gonna talk too much about skills because it's people's preference of what they wanted, but still I'm gonna talk about this skill right here for a second. This is a one-hand sword mod skill. Basically compares to other mod skill, one-hand sword mod skill are basically some god tier stuff. The reason for that is because there is a certain bonus that can be put onto this mod skill, and those bonuses effect is basically change your defense to damage. Yeah, basically like something like that. And it does a lot of damage, so it's quite useful. And currently there is about 2 skills that has that special bonus. One of them is the eye patch Alice, and the second one is the famous free-to-play skill Geyser Hack. That one is in one of the Alice events, so you can get it for sure, I believe. So if you don't have one sort of mod skill, then you can try to get this one. It's pretty good. And next up, we got screenshot contest result. Normally I'll skip this type of things, but this time there's a few that are quite interesting to talk about. But of course, this is not all important information, so if you want to skip this part, you can skip this part. But yeah, I just want to talk about it. It's just kind of fun. There's 2 screenshot contests in total. First one is about Lan's birthday. This honorable mention is pretty good too, but mainly I'm going to talk about the one that actually won the contest. I'm going to talk about why this screenshot won the contest, so you might get some inspiration for the next contest. The first one got chosen by the captain. The reason why this one catch captain's eyes is because these 4 players actually using the skill that has the same movement animation, but because it's a different skill, so it has different visual effect for different type of elements they are using. And also, the timing they took the picture also got the plus point. Because it's Lan's birthday, that's why everybody's wearing Lan's clothes. Basically basic. It seems they tried a lot of time and finally got this picture. So the captain approved this one. I kinda like this one too because they all become about like Sonic. I don't know if the real Lan will do this in anime or not, but it looked like some type of character that will do that for some reason. And next one's chosen by the assist producer. The reason why this one got chosen might surprise you, and you might want to do this from next time as well. So let me ask you guys a question. What does this picture look like? A. This dinosaur is Lan's pet and is fighting by her side. B. Lan is trying to ride this dinosaur. C. Lan got eaten by dinosaur. Okay, time is up. You have no more time. What is your answer? A, B, C? No, you are wrong, boy. The answer is D. This dinosaur is a gun. But no matter how you look at this doesn't look like a gun. But in the caption it says, this is a gun. This is a gun. You have to think this is a gun. This is a gun. When the assist producer saw the caption and he felt a strong well from these words, he felt like, damn, in this day and age, everybody's trying to hide their own feelings. Everybody's not trying to say what they want to say. But this person, no matter how I look at this doesn't look like a gun. But he's telling us that this is a gun. Damn, I have to believe this guy now. This is a gun. Damn, he actually looks like a gun now. I loved him for that. So yeah, the caption is important. Make sure to write your caption well next time. Oh yeah, for those people who still don't see this as a gun, let me explain this for a second. Just imagine there is a gun holder and trigger on the other side of this dinosaur and she's holding it currently. She clearly already fired this dinosaur cannon, so that's why she's taking the coil and there is a bullets coming out of this gun. Basically something like this. And next one is chosen by the producer. As you know, this contest is about Lan, so it has to have something to do with Lan. So when the producer saw this picture right here, he was confused and he was like, what? Where's Lan? And then he looked closely. I don't know for how long, but he eventually found Lan somewhere in this picture. And also Asuna and Kirito is also in this picture. I'm just joking, they're not in this picture. Only Lan's in this picture, okay? If you still couldn't find her, she's in the middle. If you just squint your eyes a little bit, you can see the head there. This type of thinking is different from other people's entry. Other people basically try to show their Lan as much as possible, but in this picture they are basically trying to hide the Lan and make you think where is the Lan. That type of gimmick made this picture on this list. Okay, let's stop here. I was about to continue to the second contest as well, which is the firework contest, but I just saw the time. Okay, we don't have time for that. Let's move on. Yep. Next up, info release before floor 50. First, we have 10 million EXP event. This type of event is basically aiming towards to new players, so for old players, it's not that big of a deal, but new player, go ahead and do this. It's pretty good EXP. It's gonna start next month, June 2nd. Yep. And next is rabbit hunt. Basically, this is a new place that you can basically hunt rabbit for practice, and that's it. It's just practice, so you won't drop anything. But there is score reward you can get, which is this hat war and some of these medals. You see this cute face of this rabbit? He knows the fate awaits him. But why is he smiling though? You know, the real winner here is actually the rabbit, because he get to feel the boing boing of Shino. Oh, look at this, boy! We got a new gun! This new gun is only available at floor 50, so make sure to come up here and get this thing, okay? Just in case you don't know, I'm joking. This is not a gun, this is a monster, okay? This time our enemy is the biggest in history and also the strongest in the history. A civilization that exists before the Aincrad was even on the sky. So ancient civilization is gonna be the place where this stage is gonna be taking on. And there is this Poso Hatsumeka, Matto Scientist, the quest that we can barely handle, the biggest field boss in the history, and the strongest floor boss in the history. Can we really go through floor 50? Huh. It's really pumping people up with this type of description. Oh yeah, by the way, this floor story is gonna be pretty thick. There is quite a lot of volume for this floor story. I don't know how much it's gonna be, but it's probably gonna be longer than other floors that we had until now. Yeah. And the floor 50 is coming on May 26th, so 5 more days. Kinda excited about this floor, huh? Floor 50 with the new town floor. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. I gotta show this. Wait for a second. Okay, this is some next level stuff. Do you see these people? These are actual NPC that are walking around, but you cannot really talk to them, but it's neat, bruh. I really like this thing. It makes town actually more alive, even there's no player actually on floor 50. No, I don't need to feel like this is actual ghost town, bro. This is some next level stuff. Oh yeah, this thing. Bro, this thing blew my mind. Look at this. Watch carefully. Oh my god! How can this be happening? Oh no! Do you see that? He's open. She opened door? Opening a door is not that big of deal, but he got into a house. It's house. There is a furniture. There is. Oh my god. This is the first of its kind. No other map actually has this thing. On no floor actually has this thing. It's actually a full-on room with stuff in. Okay. Let's calm myself for a bit. But still, this is some next level stuff, you understand? If this thing can happen, that means other stuff can happen too. You remember the house there at floor 22, the Asna's house? If this can happen, that means we might be able to get into Asna's house as well. They literally told us that they are slowly going to update the floor that happened in the past. I don't know what type of update, but I do hope it's this type of update. I hope they actually add rooms in them. Oh my god, this is some next level stuff. Okay, I went back and checked the video, and they said they're going to put peoples in those old floors that we had. Basically like floor 10, floor 1, those type of place that has town. They're going to add like PC that are walking around in the town, so it look more lively. I don't know if they're gonna do anything about those rooms. I really do hope they do something about the rooms, but please do it. Don't make Lisbeth stand outside of their shop. Let me get in Asna's room. Let me be able to sleep on her bed and make a follower also sleep on the bed as well. Let me do that. Let me please. And next up is starting from June, half anniversary. Oh boy, here we go. Half anniversary, boy. This is the third time of this year. What is that? 990 gacha already. And what? There is another half anniversary waiting for us in the future, which is the world half anniversary. Another 330. Boy, are they actually okay? Well, thank you very much, company. This is some next level stuff. I will take every single last one of you free gacha. Very, thankfully. Start June 1st, so make sure to do them, okay? And here we go. It's time of the year to remind me that I'm still a lonely beach. Surprise wedding event coming in June. Also another wedding event. Bride's dress is with a smile is also coming back. These are the old events that happened before. So if you didn't do it before or you are just a new player, doing them is a good idea. They have pretty interesting story. And spoiler alert, you get to kinda marry Koharu in one of this event. Well, it's not really marrying, but it's there. You'll see when I play. Raising a cis character campaign. Okay, this is for Sachi. It's gonna come out June as well. A cis character, I don't really touch them. Well, I'll see if I will do anything about it, but for now I want to make myself strong. Yeah. Client's training regiment. It's the stuff that happened before, also coming out June. Good for a new player. This one should have a bug that should still work. I will go check after. Yeah. Daily dungeon +2. Okay, now you can do 3 times a day instead of 1 or 2 times a day. Neat stuff. You can gather material from here. I guess you know what daily dungeon is. I don't need to explain why I'm even explaining here. Well, anyway, yep, go ahead. And next is this thing, huh? So basically what this is like you can make your own character, like just take picture of your character screenshot or something like that, and then give your character a story. There is this requirement of what type of story you have to give, like what kind of age, what type of a gender, what kind of way they speak, and that type of things. Basically just write all that into the description. So if you guys are interested about this, just tell me in the comment section, and then I'll probably make a separate video and explain how this works. Yeah, for now let's just skip it. Oh yeah, by the way, in the giveaway corner, they give out 600, what is that? Avatar coin. So it's probably gonna come in the next maintenance. So yeah, there is that. And that's probably everything about this live stream. What do you think? Are you excited about Floor 50? For now, there is still guild raid. So to the people who are participating in that, good luck to everybody. And that was pretty much it. Phew. Time to sleep for a bit, huh? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next month. Yeah, next time.